Port Adelaide's second game in the NAB Challenge, but it's the first game for about 11 of Port Adelaide's stars. They rested a lot of the stars last week, and Lobe was one of them against Gawn. First knock.
In the back, Melbourne.
Really interesting you mentioned Max Gawn there. There's talk that his pre-season's been exceptional to the point that even Paul Roos stopped training one day and said that's the best training I've seen from a ruckman for as long as I can remember. Angus Brayshaw in a little bit of trouble here.
It was him and Hartlett were bumping into each other. It was a big tackle from Hartlett here, you can see, and he just...
So getting it checked, Angus Brayshaw. Keep you across the
ball on the boundary.
Always been a fantastic oval for centre-half forwards, as opposed to, say, the SCG, where you often don't need one. As Tyson's tackled, Don Tyson holding the ball, and this would be for 9.
I get a sense you might have enjoyed playing here in your past one.
Broadbent, long bomb! There you go! A monster from Broadbent. 9 points. Tyson around his body nicely into the space.
Oh, look at the numbers.
Patterson. Options in the middle. Good opportunity, Vandenberg. Handball over the top. And over the top from the goal line. Easy as you like for Jeff Garland. Westhoff crashes the pack. McDonald missed his target. A little too high on Sam Gray.
They want to go, don't they, Port Adelaide? They love it. And I think that's been one of the major differences. They were held up a lot last year in their transition.
Robbie Gray, missed tackle.
Again, out the back.
And Travis Boak, the captain. First game for the season. First goal for the season.
Well, Gawn is the last line of He's important to their structure, isn't he, Pollack, with his power running and his ability to kick it so effectively.
Schultz, Jetta steals it. Salem gets it. Salem.
He has worked hard this quarter. He's just made it. He's not even going to compete in this. Oh no, he got there and wins the tap out. They're winning clearances because of him in this quarter.
White. Pittard. Tompus. Again into that space. Impey. Oh, he took on Garland. He gave him the shimmy.
Ran a long way.
Did.
Top of the square. Butcher. His hands. During the course of the season. And Jackson Tringove, who's second rucking today.
Now, they look more polished in the first term, Port Adelaide, but Melbourne have created opportunities, and here's another.
Hogan held it long enough.
Almost like he's... This is now. Here we go, Angus Brayshaw, just keeping the...
Sam Gray. No one comes at him initially. Plenty of bodies in the middle. Westhoff, one of them. Here's the run. The 1-2. Amon and O'Shea. And the long bomb, one-on-one forward. That's a great puck, Schultz.
Stomach.
Roll up top of the square. White, no one touched it. White again. Just kicked one. Could go for 9. Sets it up for the big leap. Stripped by Robbie Gray. That's why he's one of the best players in the comp. And Jono thinks he'll win the Brownlow.
Play.
Sam Gray. Max Gawn. Had it, lost it, got it back. Tompus had him. Gets it off to Clayton Oliver, who's done some good things this afternoon. And a great pluck. O'Shea.
This is when they're dangerous, Port Adelaide. These type of players start running the ball.
All back into trouble. Robbie Gray and Impey.
Smart enough to
He's
get out
gone.
of it, but
Play
pressure
on
from Melbourne.
Kennedy. A roller. Perfect start to the third. And Ben Kennedy.
Oh. And Kent just got bumped into the umpire. O'Shea's into him. He'd be lucky he doesn't give away another 50. He looks very angry, Cam O'Shea. I don't know if something happened in a little exchange there, but he was...
There you go. Jimmy Tompus got one.
A blood rule. So maybe something did happen that didn't please him.
Check side.
Vandenberg. She's made a good fist of that.
You're kidding.
The Demons threatening to steal this one away from home.
For how quick they can get into the final, so great recruiting.
Rare fumble from Robbie Gray there, but it's still coming back. 30 seconds left. They've held them goalless. They've held them scoreless. Pittard to Robbie Gray.
finally given the crowd something to clap about. Can he go back and thread one through Robbie Gray? They desperately need it.
Well, it's got to be careful here if he plays on and the siren sounds, if he runs around.
Well, a cop one right in the mush.
Yes.
Robbie Gray. He looks like he's going to kick it around the corner.
If he plays on.
Oh, the siren will go here, will it?
Oh, he's played on! He's played on! This will not count!
That's no
This
goal.
will not count! Port Adelaide scoreless for the quarter.
Unbelievable.
You called it beforehand.
Grimes. Goal square brought back.
Oh.
Beautiful ripper mark. Vandenberg in the middle of a touch on that. Watts. Taken by Stretch. This is for 9. Viney goes the short pass. Just over Hogan. One man from behind. That's a throw. And O'Shea was angry before. What's he going to be like now? Finished 13th last year. Just 7 wins. Port Adelaide. High expectations for top 4. They are getting spanked at the moment by a team that's harder at it.
5 goals.
You're spot on, Ro.
Tackles or chases.
Yep.
Westhoff just gets a kick away. Tumpus. Big Mark Young inside 50.
Good kick and a great grab.
Wasn't it a good strong mark?
If I was captain
range,
during the
not
week,
an
you
issue.
needed to kick that.
Yeah, that's right. I like Bruce's description there. He'll just go bang. Port Adelaide, obviously closer to where they're getting to in terms of their practice form leading into home and away season at 81.
Yeah, it's an interesting number, isn't it? Because most teams have tried to make it as realistic as in
possible.
home and away
That's right.
football. Yeah, but Melbourne haven't.
Goal out the back. Jeffy Garland should run in. Open goal. Had a bounce and slams it home.
I mean, it isn't what they want to do. They've got the result, though. That's the most important thing, and they've worked hard enough to get that result.
3 goals for Travis Boak will look good in the paper tomorrow, but the scoreline for Port Adelaide fans and Travis Boak's team won't look all that good at all. Melbourne, in the end, dominated the last half. They came from 30 points down, the Demons, and had an awesome 19-point win away from home, 15-5, 95, to 1 super goal, 10-7, 76.